Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
You people know what time it is. It is Sunday, so we are bringing you Subscriber Sunday, damn it. What is going on, people? It is your boy Sven D. And like usual, thank you to you guys, the Sven D Army. We got plenty of questions to go through, so we are going to hop right in as we always do. The first one is from Isaiah1231 CPNYC. Would you rather drink your piss or get castrated? It's a pretty easy one, Isaiah. I would rather drink my piss all day. Getting my junk cut off probably wouldn't be a favorable situation for me or Jillian. So, you know, I would drink my piss and throw back up. Whatever happened from there, happened from there. Pretty sure I would survive it, so pretty easy one for me to answer. The next one is from Snipe545. I've got questions for you. Do you like hockey? If so, what is your favorite team? And what would you do if you got to meet every single person of the Sven D Army? You know, I'm not a big fan of hockey. I used to be, but after the lockout a couple of years ago where they missed a whole season, I kind of really got out of it. I've always been an LA Kings fan. All my favorite teams are from LA except, of course, the Oakland Raiders. I also followed the Detroit Red Wings here and there. I always loved to play them in NHL hits for the Nintendo GameCube. Loved. And if I got to meet every single person in the Sven D Army, I would be the happiest person in the world. I'd be like a kid on Christmas morning walking downstairs to his first bicycle, something along those lines. You guys have no idea how awesome I think it would be to meet you guys, and more importantly, I don't think you have any idea on how hard I'm going to try to do what I can to make that happen. Maybe try to set something up so we can do a little bit of a giveaway, come spend a day with Sven D type of deal. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's going to be a little ways away because that is going to require some financial, I would just say a surplus of financials on my end, but we'll make it happen eventually. The next one was from Abrupt Vax. Well, it's supposed to be from Abrupt Vax. Come on, Mozilla Firefox. Don't do this to me. He asks, why you no pick up no Xbox yet? With a crazy Japanese crazy man face. I do have my Xbox. Having some issues getting it set up online, but that's going to be taken care of probably today. My gamer tag is the Sven D with no spaces. The next question from him is, do you like tea and crumpets? I've never had them, so I can't really say. The next one is from Deuce X Media Up 27A. Woohoo, 3 weeks with at least one question for me. Deuce X, I love it. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. I love getting questions from you guys, and I do pay attention to you guys to submit every single week. I want to get it so we have too many questions where I can't even cover them in an episode so we can carry them over. He asks, what is your favorite play style in Battlefield 3? Are you a rusher? Are you a gadget specialist? A hybrid of some styles? What tips can you suggest for me to order to get better? You know, I started out in Bad Company 2. I was always big on the engineer class, and I came into Battlefield 3 with that same mentality. I really got big into the assault class, however, playing medic. And now I am going through a binge with the support class, but I do play all of them. I snipe as well. You guys are watching me snipe at some gameplay right now. So really, there's no particular style or no particular kit that I use, but really what I try to do every game is play smart. No matter what I'm doing, whether I'm rushing as an infantryman, whether I'm using a vehicle, an aircraft, I always try to play strategically to help my team win. I definitely will do some tips and tricks videos if you guys want for Battlefield 3. The second part of this question is, there's been someone who I've always liked, yet haven't had the courage or even the guts to talk to anymore, and knowing this stretches back a few grades, I'd want to start to talk to them again. You know what, man? You don't need guts or courage or any of that stuff to talk to a girl. You just gotta be yourself, and you gotta go into it with the mentality of whatever happens, happens. What's the worst that's gonna happen? She's gonna say no, you guys might be friends. And you also gotta think, is the risk worth the reward? Which, in my opinion, I would say yes, it would be. The next one is from Captain Waffle Fries, and holy smokes, this is a long question. Hey Sven, what's good? I just wanted to ask you your take on the Super Bowl this year. My Patriots versus the Giants. Who do you believe is going to win? I hate the Patriots. My Raiders got screwed against you guys with a tuck rule in Super Bowl or in the playoffs in 2002. No, it would have been 2001, if I'm not mistaken. And so I'm going Giants. But realistically, I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Giants might pull it off, but it's so hard to go against Tom Brady. That dude's just ridiculous. Excuse me. So this is more of a statement to the guy in your last video about being bullied. I had the same issue in middle school and decided to finally fight back in high school. I was always kind of reserved and quiet guy, so people would try to start shit with me. I got into a fist fight freshman year and beat the living shit out of the kid. Do not be afraid to fight back. I know my way wasn't a diplomatic approach, but you can only take so much. If you do get into a fight, never stop swinging, even if he hits the ground. I know this is probably one of the more violent approaches you've ever heard, but defend yourself, man. Do not let them run your life. And you know what, guys? That's great. I would say if you had the opportunity to resolve it in a non-violent way, but whatever happens, happens, people. You got to do what you got to do. And I think Captain Paul is awesome for sharing that story with us. You know, you guys don't just have to send me questions. If you have pointers or, you know, any advice for anyone, maybe they have a question in a recent video or something like that, or even if it's something not pertaining to a question I've gotten yet, feel free to enter whatever you guys want. This is all about you. That's what this series pertains to. The next one is from, Reggae Pandaland. What if I told you that you were built for rape? Could I? If you told me you were built for rape, I would probably say you were right. You know, I'm a little bit on the smaller side though. Only like 5'6", 5'7" people. I'm a $160, so I'm not a big dude. Could you? We'll just say, you know, it has to be non-consensual to be rape, and in my case, I don't think that'd be the case. Next question is from Flat Biscuit. First, are you gonna try and come to PAX West this year? Would I love to? Yes. Is it going to be realistic? Probably not. It depends on my financial situation at the time being, but you know if I had an opportunity to go, I would be there. Secondly, if you could bang any chick from a video game, which one would it be and why? Off the top of my head, Lara Croft from Tomb Raider would be a nice bang. She's an adventurous kind of girl, seems kind of spontaneous. I like that kind of stuff, so she's probably a freak, so I would have to go with her. The next one is from Austin Luthi. Have you found a way to the top? The way you asked Jillian. Oh, have you found a way to top the way you asked out Jillian? Yeah. And when is the unboxing ceremony from your Xbox? No, I haven't done it yet. I do have some ideas that I'm going to be doing, which I would share with you guys, but I don't know if like her or somebody in her family is going to watch this video, so we got to keep that confidential, but I will share the ideas with you guys when the time comes. And I already got the Xbox unboxed, but I can kind of do, maybe I'll do like a little setup video or something like that after everything's good to go, up and running, and let me know what you guys would think about that. The next one is from Mr. Insane Pain, damn it. Hey man, I'm on break from exams, but I'll have to try out some of the pointers that you gave me. Anyways, so I got a little bit of less serious question for you. What would be your top thing to do on your bucket list? That is an awesome question. That's honestly one of my favorite questions, Mr. Insane Pain. If I had to pick, what would be my top thing to do on my bucket list? You know, this would be something that I would have to put a lot of thought into, but off the top of my head, one thing I really want to do is go skydiving. Heights are something I'm a little iffy on. Skydiving in its own is something that I'm pretty fucking just like, it makes me nervous just thinking about doing it. So I think sometime throughout my life, before I do kick the bucket, I want to go skydiving. I think that would be a badass thing to do. And I've heard the rush you get from it is like no other. The next one is from Austin Luthi. Once again, McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's. This is easy. I'm going to have to say Wendy's, damn it. I love the chili. I love the junior bacon cheeseburgers for days. I could eat them things all days. And they got those new, those sea salt fries or whatever they're called. Scrumdiddlyumptious. The next one is from the Funky Chicken. Why are those easy open food packages never easy to open? And you know what, man, that's actually a great question, because I think easy open packages of anything are absolutely ridiculously hard to open, even if it's something that's, I don't know, anything that says easy open is ridiculously hard, and on the contrary, anything that's like childproof seems fairly easy to open. I don't know if there's that's just me, or there's some kind of fucked up logic to it. But the last question from this week, people, are from Matches Found. Hey Sven, I'm a new commentator and I was wondering if you could give me a shout out and Subscriber Sunday. If not, I understand. I'm just trying to get my channel out there. Well, there you go, Matches Found. Feel free to submit me some questions, to add some advice, like I said earlier. If you guys want a shout out, you could send me a question to give you a shout out. So big shout out to Matches Found. His YouTube channel is just as it sounds. It's MATCHES Found, FOUND. But until next time, people, this is going to be wrapping up your questions. I will be coming at you guys with another episode next Sunday like usual. So make sure to send me a private message titled Subscriber Sunday and throw whatever the fuck you want in that thing, because I will be reading that bitch no matter what it says. But until next time, people, it is your boy Sven D, damn it, and I will catch y'all later. Peace!